Hey guys, wow, has it been quite some time since I posted a video. It was a crazy year, trying to balance career, baby, and all of that, but I am back. I want to start posting more videos for you guys, and I figured today I will come on here and do a little day in the life. I have quite a busy day in the real estate world, so I figured why not bring you along for the ride and kind of just go over a little bit of what's been going on and while I get ready for a closing today. So I'm just doing my makeup right now. I have about, let's see, 15 minutes till I have to go. This is my problem. I'm always rushed. I'm always rushing around, and I start doing these videos and then I just become so like frazzled and busy and running around like crazy that I forget to record. So I told myself this morning I was gonna give myself a little bit of time. Do you think I did that? Nope. Also, I jumped on the bandwagon and got the Stanley Cup, and I love it. I went crazy looking for it, and I found one at Target. It was literally the last one on the shelf, and I grabbed it, and I was walking on a Target literally thinking that somebody was gonna come jump me for this cup. I was a little nervous, but we secured the cup. So yeah, so I'm just getting ready for a closing right now. This is actually my third closing of the year already, and it's January 17th. So kind of just like what happened last year, all of my business, well, not all of it, but I had an extremely busy January, which was great. And that's what's happening this year. I thought last year was more or less just because I knew I was having a baby in February that I like worked my ass off to get this business in the beginning so I could take some time off. It's always good to start off the year strong. So that's really what it was all about. End of last year, I wasn't as busy, but I just set myself up for the beginning of the year, just so I know I had things in the pipeline. So, yeah, so in my third closing, I had a listing and a closing, well, a listing and a purchase simultaneous. Was it last week? No, 2 weeks ago. And now I have this one today. But real estate's been honestly really good. Businesses have been really busy, which I'm actually very happy about, because there's like a lot of misconception about the market right now, about people thinking that the market's going to crash. You know, people aren't looking because of interest rates, and there's a lot of people that are struggling as far as like loan officers, realtors, just really anybody in the field. I'm just not letting anything get to me. I'm just focusing on me. I'm super hyper focused on myself this coming year. I have some big goals. I actually did hit my goals that I wanted to hit for 2022, which is really motivating and exciting, but that just means I definitely upped my goals for this coming year, so I have a lot to work towards, but I'm just like really excited about it. I'm just really motivated. Last year was obviously just a little bit difficult because I was trying to balance having a baby, becoming a mom, trying to balance the whole career, social life, and being a new mom, and it was very challenging, and that's probably why I haven't really been posting that many videos, because it was just another thing on my plate that I just couldn't take on. But now I am excited to get back into it. I feel like I have a good foundation, and I don't mean just makeup, I mean like a good foundation, like a good balance between it all. So hopefully I can start doing more videos for you guys, because I'm also very active on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, definitely go check me out there. I'll put my Instagram handle here or down below. That way you guys can go take a look at it. But yeah, so I have quite a bit under contract right now. I just closed, like I said, two weeks ago. I'm closing one today, and then I have a new listing that I held an open house for last Saturday. I have another investment property. It's a complete flip under contract right now. And then I have a new construction. Oh, if you guys have been here for my new construction videos, then you know. Then you just know. But no, I'm excited about this one. This one should be a very smooth smooth new construction. Probably will take a little long, but they say 6 months, but you all know how that goes. It's usually a year, but we shall see. But they have a house to sell that I'll be putting up on the market come this summer, most likely. But once we get their house, and once they get their new construction a little bit closer to completion, then we'll figure out when to list their house. I have a listing appointment today, and I have another listing appointment tomorrow. So I'm gonna tell you, business has been good. I am just very positive about this year. I'm very motivated, very excited, and it's just gonna be a good year. It's just gonna be a great year, and I'm just so excited about it. And I never really talk and do my makeup at the same time, so I feel like I'm all over the place right now, but it's okay. So here is the outfit of choice today. We got some express leather like pants, some booties. I think this is from Amazon, maybe? I think so. And then this is actually Fashion Nova. So, off to my closing I go. Just want to show you guys the cutting boards I make for my clients. So I made this one. I have the Cricut machine. So I make cutting boards for every one of my closings. So I made this cute one for today. And then I also, down there, I just have a little bottle of wine, and I put a gift card with a little note to them. But aren't these just so cute? Okay, I gotta go. I'm running late. Okay, so it's now 3:30 and I am back in my office. I've been here since like, I don't know, maybe 11:30. Left the closing, went to go drop off my check at my brokerage office, and then I came here for our meeting, and I've just been working, making nonstop phone calls since I pretty much got here to get some more business. But of course, my listing appointment that I was supposed to have at 1 got rescheduled. Kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen. But that's okay. We're gonna reschedule for next week for that, but I'm just making my phone calls, and then I'm going to get my listing presentation and paperwork ready for the listing I have tomorrow, which is very exciting because it's in Massachusetts and I haven't done much business in Mass, so I'm very excited to finally get my foot in the door there. So that will be good. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and keep making phone calls and hope for the best, because that's all we can do. So these are the postcards that I send out when I'm calling my withdrawn or expired listings and they don't answer. I leave them a message. So I made these postcards on, I believe it was Best Print Buy, with all my information, and then just a little thing in the back, and then obviously I just put their address and I send this off to them. Sorry, the lighting's bad. It's now 5 o'clock and it's dark here, so and I'm freezing, but I'm about to leave the office now. I had a full work day, so I am gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go home, make some dinner, hang with my little baby. That is what I'm doing, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, hello, it is another day. I am obviously in my car, which I spend most of my time in, and I am headed to a showing for one of my listings, and it's probably like 20 minutes away, so I should probably leave pretty soon. I have about 3 or 4 showings for that property. I did hold an open house last weekend, had about 20 people come in, and we have no offers yet. So I'm hoping that today is the day that we get some people who are interested in putting in some offers, because I need to get this thing under wrap. And then from there, I have a listing appointment that I was telling you guys about in Massachusetts, which, yeah, so I will show you guys the house when I get to it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I just left my showings at my new listing there. I did hold an open house on Saturday. I don't have any offers on the property yet, but that just kind of shows you what type of market that we're currently in. It's a different market. Things aren't selling within days anymore. So it's actually a good thing for buyers, because they don't need to compete against a bunch of other people going over asking on properties. They do have an opportunity to get into these homes at good prices at this point. And that doesn't mean it's not a good time for sellers to sell, because values are still there in homes. The equity is still there that you're sitting on to put towards your dream home. So this market is, in my eyes, is definitely benefiting both sides. But yeah, so other than that, I just came to a local coffee shop and got myself a little coffee. And my listing appointment has changed to 1:30 now, so I'm gonna actually head home for a little bit, grab some lunch, and then I am going to head there and then probably to the gym after. But I'm just sitting in the parking lot and I kind of just want to go over, I just want to kind of reflect back on my 2022 year and how I'm coming into 2023, because I know I haven't been coming on here with a lot of videos lately. I've been slacking with it for pretty much the whole year really, and I apologize, but I am going to get myself back on the creator type of wheel and start doing more videos for you guys. But yeah, no, 2022, oh my god, I don't even know what I said if I said 2021 before, but 2022 was definitely a year for the books. Like I'm personally proud of myself, especially what I ended the year with, on top of having a baby and trying to balance being a new mom, my social life, my career, being a wife, having a house. Like it's a lot. It takes a lot. It is a lot. And I didn't give myself unrealistic and high goals for last year, because I knew that I was having a baby and I knew that it was going to take me a little while to balance that and to figure out a schedule that worked for me and my lifestyle. And it took me months. It definitely took me months, and I definitely have a lot of help, like a lot of help. My husband works from home. His job is very lenient to an extent, but he is home pretty much all the time. So if I do need to run out, he's always there most of the time. And my mother-in-law is retired, so she comes by and she babysits whenever we need her, and she's on a schedule with us. So I really do have a lot of help, and I know a lot of people have come to me and asked me how I balance it and how I do it, because you either are pregnant or you're having kids or you have a child, and everyone's different. You need to find that balance, and you need to find what works for you and the schedule that works for you, and a realistic schedule. Because at the beginning I tried to put myself on a very unrealistic schedule that just did not work, and it gave me anxiety at night because I didn't check off all of my to-do lists, everything that I wanted to do, because it's just not realistic when you have a child. So I found what works for me, and I've been working through that. But last year I hit the 100% club, which I'm extremely proud of and extremely excited about, which just means that you made over $100,000 in commission. And I'm just, you know, very happy, because that was my goal, is I wanted to hit that mark for 2022, and I did. But thinking back and kind of reflecting, there was just a lot of missed opportunity last year. You know, there was a lot of people that I knew that listed or sold their homes or purchased homes that I most likely could have represented, and I had a couple of transactions that fell through that obviously I didn't have control over, but I had a listing that fell through. I had 2 buyers that were under contract that fell through inspections, and obviously that's stuff that's not in my control. But I mean, I did take, you know, I did take quite a bit of time off because of the baby and everything, which maybe I took a little bit too much time than I should have. I mean, I don't know, just kind of reflecting back on it, I just know that it was a lot of missed opportunity, and I probably could have hit and, you know, surpassed the goals that I wanted to achieve and been a lot more proud of myself. But I am going to say that I am extremely proud of myself and what I did last year. But it just makes me think that this year, my motto going into this year is that every missed opportunity could have been the one that I needed to hit my goal or to surpass my goal by a lot. So there's nothing falling through this year. There's nothing that's gonna slip through the cracks. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I am just full throttling through the entire year. I'm extremely motivated. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to kill it this year, because, you know, I love this job. I love what I do. I love helping people, and it's not even just the money. It's just like I genuinely enjoy making the connections that I make and meeting the people that I meet, and I just love doing transactions. I love real estate. I love being out here. I love this job. I love everything about this job, really, for the most part. We obviously all have our things about the job that we don't love, but, you know, it is what it is. But the thing is a lot of people get super excited and hyper focused in the beginning of the year, and then once like the nicer weather comes, we kind of fall through and we're not as motivated and pumped up. Just every new year, it's a clean slate. Everybody gets extremely excited to start the year and saying this is going to be the best year yet, but you really just need to discipline yourself to make this treat this as an actual job and not just something that you can do as you please and as you go throughout your day. Setting yourself up with that schedule and making sure you stick with that schedule, and that's why I am making sure that I have a realistic schedule that I know that I 100% can follow, and that's what's going to help me and you and anybody in this field succeed, is having a schedule, sticking to that schedule, and just making sure you're doing what you are supposed to do. That's kind of where I stand with that. It's just this year I think it's going to be a very good year. I can feel it. We're all gonna have a great year, and I've been really focusing on manifesting what I want and practicing gratitude, and it has changed me, I feel like, as a person, my outlook on life, my attitude, my positivity, and I feel like that's why good things are coming to me. Not many people believe in that, and I was not a strong believer in manifesting what you want. I'm like, why would I talk about what I want? All I know is I have to work towards it, which is true. Yes, you have to work towards the things you want. You have to work your ass off to get the things that you want, but I really think practicing gratitude and manifesting the things that you want are going to make you get the things that you want a lot quicker, and then you're just a lot more appreciative of the things that you get. So I don't know, I've been doing that a lot, and I think that's what has been helping me get the business that I have currently right now. And yeah, it's just I'm just very happy. I'm very happy that everything is finally, my schedule is finally coming back together. I'm feeling myself again, and you know, sometimes you lose yourself after pregnancy and having a child, and like your whole life kind of just swaps and switches. But I love being a mom. I love being a mom more than anything in this entire world, and being a mom will always be my first priority. But in order for me to support my baby and support my lifestyle and support the things that I want, I need to work my ass off. That's all I have to say. It's just like, it's great. Everything's great. So, all right, I gotta go home because I gotta eat and I'm starving. So, catch you in a little bit. All right, so I am now in my gym clothes. I just changed in my car. Does anyone else do that? Like, I don't like going inside and changing. Like, I wouldn't take my clothes into the gym to change if I'm in like regular clothes to my gym clothes. I just do it in my car. Luckily I have tinted windows so no one can see in, hopefully, and I go into like a secluded area. Not even that secluded, honestly, because there's still cars around me. But anyways, I just left my listing appointment in Massachusetts, officially signed, so I have a new listing coming to the market. I'm so excited because this just gets me into the door into Mass, and they're also going to be purchasing in Mass as well. So look out for that on my Instagram if you are in the New England area and have any clients looking for a beautiful multifamily in Massachusetts. So other than that, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I think you guys have seen quite a bit within the past couple of days. I promise you guys I'll be more consistent with videos. Well, I will see you guys in the next video.